It's not even funny. Hey, everybody. We are casually late today. As every day. Hi, and welcome to Titty Central.
Yeah.
Also, welcome to keep getting this wrong. Big Shani's birthday.
Fuck her, y'all. Because I know I will.
We all have hopes and dreams. Keep the hope and dream alive. You're supposed to put not the time, Riri. You're supposed to put the time of the live.
No, that's when you shook your titties.
I know, but it's 9:09 now, but that's not the time of the live that happened.
You just shook them. It's literally, we only been live for a minute, so you just shook them. That's why.
That's why I'm saying you were supposed to put, 26 seconds or whatever it was, not at 9:09. That's what I'm saying to you.
And I'm arguing back like it's 9:09. You need to
right, exactly.
You've obviously been drinking a lot.
There were no titties at 9:09. You're a fucking liar, bro.
Yo,
he's been drinking. It's his birthday. I can't find my earrings. Like, it's a whole clusterfuck happening. And you know what? Love me the way I am. That's all I got.
I don't know.
Love me or love me not. So what'd you do for your birthday? Don't dance with me.
I did what a real nigga do. I went to work, you know what I mean? I went to work, you know what I mean? And I like to say what I did at work, but I don't know if they got me. They must be, the office must be watching the podcast.
That's good. Welcome.
They sent me a so I don't even know how to word this now, because if they're watching me, well, they sent me an individual of a certain ethnicity. Let's just let the faithful viewers understand who the fuck that is.
Hi.
Okay, all right. Whoa. So I just got a balloon. It must be a man. Good. Okay.
Yeah. No, it says hi, beautiful sissy. That sounds like Tony.
Happy birthday. That is not Tony. That's got to be motherfucking. I'll take a guess, and that's that can't be
maybe it's Jazz.
Nah, that ain't Yazzie. Yazzie would have put her name.
Oh, it's
Nene with the panini.
I see you left out group chat. I got some words for you, little girl.
No, we got to get that. You know what happened, Katie? You fucked up and you started group chats on group chats on group chats. Because I'm in like 5 of them and they're all in the shiggles. So it's
I'm not talking to you. I was talking to Nene.
Oh, I thought you meant the. Nene. Oh,
no,
she was busy.
Calm down. You wish you was in a group chat with me.
I would just wish I was in your fucking chatterbox. That's all. Yo, thank you, baby. Thank you, baby. Yeah.
Hi, Jazz.
Nene, your birthday forwarding soon, baby.
Yes, yes it is.
Now, don't plan on pulling out to the spot wherever you having it at. You know what I mean? Come on, it's dirty, baby.
I want to know how old you turn, because I'm about to turn 30 again in January.
I'm 39. I don't believe I've ever been one of those to play on my age. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
It's not like people could tell the difference. I mean, we talked about this already.
Oh, so
whether it was your 12th birthday,
that's a good thing. That's a good
41st birthday. Yeah, you didn't grow, so they're like, oh, I think he's turning 12 again.
Yeah, I didn't grow because I mean your box smell like fish, so I can't grow.
Aww. You don't like fishy box?
No, that fishy box make me feel about shrimp. You know what I mean?
Really?
Feel about shrimp being there real limp. Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I think fishy box is good sometimes. It's like healthy. You can't always have a decent smelling box or like a healthy box. It has to go down a little bit so that you can bring it back up.
Too much mercury. You know what I mean?
It's like it's kind of like you kind of have to fuck your body up a little bit so you go see a doctor.
Just so you know what it is.
Or fuck your teeth up a little bit so you can go see the dentist. Or fuck with people. You go see a doctor. Go see a brain doctor.
just to make it worth it. We're gonna make the insurance company work for it.
I'm just saying. Then what's the point? What's the point of having the
Mm,
insurance if you're not gonna really, you
mm,
know what I'm saying? Live it up. Live it up. Live it up. Y'all look, it's one of them days.
oh,
One of them days. I just washed my hair. It was supposed to be done for the show, but
mm.
child, honey, child.
How long it be taking you?
Probably like an hour for what I'm
Okay.
for what I'm gonna do. Honestly, I was sitting here like I'm gonna fucking do my hair uh while we're recording. That's what I was gonna say.
Oh my God.
But I
Ghetto.
was like, let me not be as ghetto as I could be,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Who said
yeah.
what the fuck is happening here? You know what the fuck's happening here. It's
You
goddamn
already
Trickle Show.
know,
What the
right?
fuck's happening with you?
Yeah, yeah. Come on.
Shit,
70. Matter of fact, put your name behind that, okay?
that part.
Mm,
That
yeah.
part. It's your
Probably,
first time.
probably
It's your
Beanie.
first time on this live.
No, that's
This
Beanie.
live
You
get
ain't been here in a
live.
while. Not live.
Bars.
Matter
Bars for
of
the
fact,
stars in
it's
the
my
cars.
birthday. I'm probably gonna take my goddamn shirt off. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You know what I mean? Hide your women.
I,
Shit, that's it. Just hide your women. Okay?
yes, please hide. Because
Yeah. Oh.
please hide. You want to get away from that.
Ooh, mm-hmm.
It was Nene.
Hopefully I get a little, you know what I mean? Hopefully, yo, babe.
You better
Babe.
start calling her before she really answer you.
Nah.
All right, y'all. I got edges. It's just
Yo, get
it's
that
fighting
enema
me.
going.
Get the enema going.
Yeah,
Are you getting in that ass tonight?
it's my birthday. I'm getting
Oh,
in
you get.
that.
Oh, you get birthday booty.
And birthday dates. Birthday
No, but you didn't say
dates.
birthday sex. You said birthday booty. You getting birthday booty?
Nah, that sounds crazy. We
I
can't
would
even
give
say
up the booty on
Look
a
at that. As you
birthday.
said that, literally, I have a warning from McAfee talking about your antivirus protection has expired. As you said, birthday booty. That's a sign. You know what? Don't worry about the
Yeah,
enema,
get
baby.
that virus. Go get that virus. Listen, I don't give up the booty often. It's actually twice or
Yeah.
2 relationships, I should say, and probably like 5 times. But I definitely would do some birthday booty.
Yeah,
You might
yeah,
get it on your birthday,
you gotta bust it out every now and then. You know what I mean? Every now and then.
but
You
it
can't do it too much,
depends.
man. Because then when
It
you do it too
depends.
much, at least me, if my lady did it too much, I start looking at her different. You know what I mean?
That part too,
You know?
and you know what? I wouldn't be able to do that with in my current situation because you have to be a certain, you know. I don't need a
Oh,
struggle.
oh.
I need you to
No, you
be
see, nah, you don't even
tiny,
see.
a tiny tot.
No, you see, that's the difference. What it is because I heard that all the
You
time.
you
But
gonna get into this nonsense again about you gotta prep and you gotta stretch and you gotta
telling you,
pray.
telling you,
Anybody, I'm not interested in all these
that's what it
things.
is.
I'm just telling you what it is. Like once I see it and I envision it going in,
No, because you know what it is. So I'll say this right. So obviously there's certain toys for that, and what you do is a lot of times a guy ain't even. Let me tell you something. If a guy just want to go up in there, not to say you got a question. I'm not gonna say that he's a freak. You know what I mean, but it's just to have that option available and the guy's mind is already you're gonna feel his mind because he's already, like his mind is blown literally because it'll blow him up even more. So you even gotta go in there. You can just throw a toy in there for like the first fucking year and you're good. You know what I mean, you're good. You
you
just
want to
working
you
on
want to
that.
quarterback it in. You said throw a toy in there, like
Yeah, throw a
go
toy in there.
on.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean, you gotta go short because you gotta throw it short. You know what I mean, just put the
Yeah,
first bead in there.
I
First
don't
bead
even
in.
know if the whole head is gonna fit. So the whole dick is definitely not getting in there.
No, it
So
won't. It won't. It won't yet. It won't
I'm
yet.
not.
Work up to that. All right? Stretch,
Yes,
you know, right? Only candy. Stretch,
listen.
spray.
That's what Shinny be talking about. Some all you gotta do is
I'll sell
nah,
doodoo
honey,
to a
honey,
butthole. You know what I mean?
nah, nah. How was everybody's day? I hope you had a splendiferous day.
Fuck
I
yeah.
hope that you had a splendiferous week. I surely did. It was my second, well, it's really my third week now, um, on
Oh,
the
the
floor.
orientation done.
Huh?
Orientation done.
Yeah. So, like, the
Nice.
orientation in class stuff is done. So, I was on the
That's good.
floor and
On the
No.
floor. I
I
knew
think
you was
that's
a
it for
hoe,
you
but
when I'm
goddamn,
through.
you out here just.
I'm getting to the bag, honey. That's all you gotta know. I'm getting to the
Mm,
bag.
mm. If you want to go on OnlyFans, you can go on this. No, okay. Is that water or gin? What's that?
No. Yeah, sparkling water.
Oh, you are. Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Wait, I
So,
don't know why I'm showing you brands. I don't get paid, but I did want to show you this brand though. It seems to be all right. Orion, you tried it before?
nah, I do straight elf. I know you're gonna have something to say there. I like straight elf pussy. You know what I mean,
The pussy you can get in.
what,
Um, I
oh,
tried the
I'll make
Elf
this
bar.
statement.
It was disgusting.
Yeah, that's what I got right now. The elf bar. The elf
It
bar.
was
So,
First of all, how long does yours last?
I had this for maybe a month now.
I think niggas be lying because I got that shit. That shit lasted for 2 days and it started tasting like
Well,
coil.
you like to suck. You know what I mean? So you
Of
probably
course
sucking
I
the
do.
fucking.
Of
Yeah,
course
that's
I
that's
do.
that's why. That's why.
I don't often swallow, but I definitely like a good old suck.
Ooh, ooh. Hey!
If you don't stop calling that lady, she'll come down there and smack shit out you.
Cause tonight, baby,
Uh huh.
I wanna
I
get
get
freaky
freaky
with
with
you.
you.
Tonight she is not no lady. Tonight she is my bitch. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Bruh. I don't know how you date women at all.
What? I
Very,
don't date women. Women date me.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's more like that.
Yeah.
They put you in their pocket.
Oh, I like that.
Just appearance by the sister.
Mm, okay. It's my birthday, Mamie.
Yes.
Is that OA?
OA?
Yeah. Of
Sure.
age.
Uh,
Mm.
I can't wait for the day when I start ignoring you.
Nah, maybe I should. Next time I come to judge, I'll definitely see you. If I don't get that,
No,
then
no, you lost that chance, brother.
what?
Never again.
I pop up and pop in. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go ahead. You don't even know where I live, so that's what's up.
Up, I did. Up, I did. Up, I
Don't
did.
find it and don't find out. We are trying to stall, waiting on the Tea Meister.
Yeah.
She's not feeling too grandiose, so we
Yeah,
may
she's
just start and then give her an opportunity to jump on in.
Ooh,
Definitely need to get my hair did, and by get it did I mean do it myself.
damn right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, you know how we like to start the show. Shout out to the motherfucking bro E Dot for what we're about to give here. We love it.
How long my hair is?
Love it. Shenny, Tony, Candy. Shenny, Tony, Candy. Shenny, Tony, Candy.
We came for the shits and y'all came for the giggles. Welcome to Shiggles. We came for the shits and y'all came for the giggles. Welcome to Shiggles.
Shenny, Tony, Candy. Shenny, Tony, Candy. Like a concrete plate. Yeah. Fucking favorite
Yeah,
part.
that be your part. You go in on that part.
You should see me go in, baby.
Oh man. You know what people say? Well, people that don't know me, they say I have a nice smile, and then they say I'm friendly, and I'm like, oh.
I could see that. I could see that.
This one girl, she was like, I'm sorry, I don't know if this is rude, but you're so beautiful. I was like, it was our lighter hued brothers and sisters,
Yeah.
it was one of them. I was like, wow. The sauce might be joining us. Well, first you have to go do the technical. No technical difficulties.
I'm on my phone, so.
Oh, let me see your
Hi,
titties.
guys.
Hi, baby.
Yep, let's see him. You heard her. Come on, show it.
It's Shinny's birthday. You gotta show it to him.
What? Show my breasts?
Yeah, come on.
I
Show
can't
my
even see your
breasts.
face. How can I see it?
All right. I didn't even want to see it now.
Who says it? And who has all the S's on there? Like people
Right.
say my breasts. My breasts.
All right.
Why can't I see.
Just for that, you're in your
Happy
pussy.
birthday, Shannon.
You already know the vibes, man. I appreciate you, man. You already know the vibes, man. Right.
What the vibes is?
You know the vibes done, no,
It's a
yo.
vibing thing.
That's up. That's
Vibing
up.
thing. A vibing thing. It's such a
Hey.
vibing thing. Vibing thing. A
Hey.
vibing thing. Wicked chicky. A wicked
Hey.
wicked chicky. Chicky chicky. A
Hey.
wicked chicky chicky.
Hey.
I'll show my breath.
T Meister.
Yes.
She ain't want to show it. I show mine. Right? Maybe she has some
I
inspiration.
love it. I love that for you.
Chill out, maybe if I show you something else. I mean,
Inspired me to vomit.
Yeah.
My boobs
Meister.
aren't out. I have my shirt isn't
halter.
really low. No, it's
No, all you had to
tank
do was pull the camera down and we would see all we needed to see.
I see what you're saying. There's not much going on. It's like there.
Whoa!
You're
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
That's not a lot going on. Knock it off.
Wow!
There actually
Those
Hi,
are some
guys.
big old bitties.
is.
You're a mess.
Your shirt, bazinga! Your shirt is see through, my dear. So we
Is
see
it?
everything. Yes,
Nah,
ma'am.
put your name on that
Thank goodness you had
bazinga.
on a broad child, because we would have got flagged.
Yo.
Pornography.
I've been wearing this all day. It's see-through. Oh well.
Damn.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Like what? You want to see my breasts?
Yeah.
Everything's all perfect when you're saying it, and then boom. But listen, I was getting on Nene because I didn't realize that she left April's journal.
She did?
Yeah, see?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that half a
So it's
hoe.
just the
I said,
three of
1,
us?
2, 3. Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. I guess we was bothering her life, but bitch, I'm adding you back. So I don't know why you thought you had a choice
We'll
on
let you
our
know when
friendship.
that's okay.
Huh?
We'll let you know when that's okay.
When what's okay?
Never mind. Don't worry about it.
Anyway.
If you know, you know.
Okay. 20 years of friendship. You have no choices, ho. 20 plus years. No, there's no choice here. We're together.
Yeah.
We're together.
Love doing
forever.
that. I love doing that. No.
Anyhow. Hi, Tony.
Hi.
Happy pre-Friday.
Happy pre-Friday. Sorry, I was tuning up. What'd you say?
Friday Eve,
Friday Junior,
Junior,
pre-Friday,
Friday.
all of the above. However you choose to celebrate.
Nah, fuck all that. June is done.
Oh.
Okay?
I
June
see
is
you,
done.
Nene.
Fuck
I
how you
might forgive you.
celebrate. Okay? Yeah. Well, listen here. Let me tell y'all something. I go by the name of Shenny with the Henny, always good and plenty.
Okay.
You ain't know, now you know, motherfucker. Tonight, it's my birthday, if I do say so myself. See what I did?
That is so original. Did you make that up yourself?
Off the dome.
Oh my God. Like, I can't even, because like that's so clever. You guys see what he did there. And I am controversial Candy, and I take some getting used to.
Goddamn right.
And I am late, but better late than never. And at least my period isn't. So I am Tony, aka the sauce, because as you could tell, I'm very saucy.
Yeah. The sauce is usually wet.
Always. Okay. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready, boo.
Oh.
Let me see your situation up there.
You ain't ready. You ain't ready for this.
I'm always ready. I stay ready.
Babe.
It's your birthday. You should be allowed to.
Yes. You explain that to her. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, I might end up with my shirt off.
That's okay.
My hand. You know what I mean? So if you ain't ready, hide your kids, man. Hide your kids.
And your wife.
Get on here. No. Bring that bitch.
No.
Bring that lady on. You know, if you bring her on, she a bitch. So I don't even give a fuck. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You got damn right, Kenny. Yeah. That's what I do.
I literally don't want anything to do with this conversation. So
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what's crazy? Because I ain't see her go back up the stairs. I'm just waiting. I'm just, you know what
Mind
Ooh.
your business.
I mean?
Isha?
Yeah, she stepped out, so you see her come down the steps. So
Oh, I ain't see her come.
he talking about is she a
Away. She away.
away?
Away.
What's
Is
an
it
OA?
of age, baby?
Oh.
Mhm. Mm. You know how I do. You know how the fuck I do. Okay.
Just is she your lady? Because you already have one, so I'm not sure what.
I don't know about one. I don't know about one.
Clearly, he wants more than
Mm-mm,
one.
Ooh.
mm-mm.
Yes. Talking mathematics.
You can't handle more than one.
No, you see, we
Hi,
need
Tracy.
Hi, Trey.
Long
crazy.
time no
Yes, assistant.
see.
We definitely need to dive into that because a lot of women think that handle women. Let me tell you something. Handling a woman is far more important mentally than it will ever be sexually. So handling a woman, you could even handle. Let me tell you something.
That's what
It's
we're
your
talking about. You see, you don't even get what we saying when we saying you can't
oh,
handle us.
oh, I thought you meant mentally forget about it. Mentally forget about it.
I'm not. Yeah, I was not referring to the sexual
Oh, I
aspect
was hoping because
of the relationship.
because a lot of
Talking about
women
the
insinuate.
totality of a relationship, which means you will have to listen to more than one mouth speaking to you at a time, and you can't do that for one mouth.
So let me ask you this: have we not been successfully engaging in this podcast for some time? So handling two
For a
women.
very short amount of time per week, and that's as long as I could tolerate you.
See, so for
Anyway,
you can't
let's
handle it.
move on.
You can't handle it.
I keep. It's your birthday. I'm gonna be nice to you. My bad. My
No, don't be
bad.
nice
I
to me.
take it
Be
all
you.
back or
Be
whatever.
you. Well, let me tell you something. Listen, obviously, these people understand what it is when we get here. So,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of adult ages, adults of children ages, as you can see, we are all here for the shits
Uh-huh.
and
Uh,
for the giggles.
yes.
So, without further ado,
Okay.
we present to you
Mm-hmm.
the shiggles.
All right. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Word of the day. Reciprocity. Oh. Word of the day is reciprocity.
Ooh.
RECIPROCITY. Reciprocity. The practice of exchanging things with others for mutual benefit, especially privileges granted by one country or organization to another. And the second one is a situation or relationship in which two people or groups agree to do something similar for each other to allow each other to have the same rights.
Mm.
A reciprocal relationship.
Yes.
Don't we like it? Yes, we do.
Mm. Well,
Great choice.
with that being said, you know, dating can be tricky,
It can be.
right? So if you happen to go out on a date and the gentleman buys you drinks, right? Should the counterpart reciprocate at any point in time?
See what you did there. We're learning together.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good question.
If you ask me on a date, I feel like I'm not reaching for my wallet, is how I'm feeling. But there she go.
God damn.
Oh, he said you got fatty. Did you hear her?
I did.
Yeah, she love when people tell her she thick. She been she been working on it for about a good 26 years. So
Not 26.
for sure. Okay. So Jazz says I'll get the next round of drinks.
Hi,
Now
Jen.
I
Hi.
have because I feel the need to be a kind person to people. You know, I like to people with people, but I don't know if a man asks me out, I just I don't want him to think that, okay, take this all back. I've dated a guy, and he was very much about reciprocity. So I'm gonna use kind words for him. I have another word for it, but we're gonna use that word tonight.
Ah,
Um, and for everything, every little thing he did, he's waiting for me. Well, I opened your car door, so what were you
oh,
planning on doing for me? And it's like, if you don't get your bitch up, I'm sorry.
yeah, you got damn right. No, let it go.
Because I don't want to bring down the male species. Y'all all ain't bad. Just
Nah, but tell the
most of
truth. Tell the
y'all.
truth. That was shit. I co-signed that. I mean,
I
shit.
just felt like it wasn't even reciprocity. It was tit for tat. It was
Yeah.
kind of like everything he did, he had a checklist and was making sure he checked it twice. And I was like, nigga, okay, Santa, you, but you need to calm down, right? And then we went out to eat. We went out to eat, and then his dog was at the groomers, but it's a mobile groomer, so the groomer was in front of the house, and he forgot to leave the door unlocked to let the groomer put the dog back in the house. So when I say this man bolted from the table to go save his dog from the groomer, we had drove like 40 minutes away from his house. So now he used to drive 40. We didn't even get a chance to eat or nothing like that. And then I was kind of tight, like, damn, we were supposed to have a good night, a good dinner, or try to anyway, and it ended short. Then he got mad at me because I was supposed to be understanding that his dog was locked out. Nigga, it's a dog. Leave the
Yeah.
fucking dog chained outside. That's where dogs go.
First, let me
Sorry.
so let me interject. That should have been your first sign that this man was a Georgia
Bitch.
peach.
Okay.
So you ain't
See,
never lie when you want to call him that B word.
he was so bitchy. Every single motion he did, he calculated and was waiting for me. And I'm like, I don't do stuff like that. Like, if you're gonna do something for me, then just do it, and don't anticipate a reward or a pat on the back for doing it. You
Yeah.
did it good. If I do something for you, I'm not gonna stand there and be like, well, where's my pat? Where's my gold star? Come on, give it up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Listen,
Yeah, that's
I couldn't even get wet. Like, I was so turned off. I was so like, nigga, never. Like, I
yeah,
could never have sex with you. And he
yeah.
had like a whole King Kong dingo or whatever people be looking for these days. He had them. I said he need to be a porn star because it's the only thing he's gonna be good at. He's not good. Yeah, he wasn't good at relationshiping or like
You know, it's funny
understanding
because
women.
the things that we usually haven't. That's why sometimes, like, to go off a little off a topic, like that's why sometimes like the insecurities that we may have or we may perceive that we have sometimes work well in relationships. So like he probably figured that okay, I have something that a lot of women or girls when he was with girls enjoyed, and he thought that applied to women. And as women get older, he couldn't correlate the difference. And that's kind of like, oh, so what? You think you prissy? You think you because a few girls were hyped over that, and that's why I said like it starts over the mental, and that's crazy to me. Like, yeah, if I'm out on a date, like I'm finding somebody to watch that dog or do something. And I ain't got no King Kong. Yeah, I mean, maybe I got the Godzilla. Yeah, I mean, not quite King Kong, but yeah, I mean, like, so it ain't like that. But I'm not leaving no date for that, and I'm trying to find another way. Like that's a vibe killer. That's a vibe killer.
Bruh. And
Like
then he was like, no, that's my baby. And he literally slept in the bed with the dog. Like, not like the dog is in dog position on the, like, the dog looked at me when I was laying down, like, bitch, and had every right to, because he grabbed the dog and they had this whole position. The dog put her paws around him and position herself like face cheek to cheek, and that's how they go to sleep.
the dog gonna
That's
get
the
looking
already
at you
out
like
there.
bitch, and you like, no, you are what the
You
definition of a bitch is. Okay.
exactly. She's saying bitch, and I'm like, bitch, you like. She side eyed me and everything. I'm dead ass serious. Like the dog straight ass side. She was like,
So let me ask you something, right? So watch this, because now, because obviously, if you knew if King Kong had nothing on him, that means you fucked him.
Oh no, you could feel, but that don't mean. But
Oh,
it
so
wasn't.
did you
It
engage?
wasn't a turn on. It wasn't a turn on. Like it wasn't like a ooh, you got a big dick now. Fuck you. No, you have to mentally stimulate me. We have to be on the same page in other places because the sex is gonna be the easiest thing. You know, sex is easy to do. It's like giving up. Giving up is easy to do. Working through shit, that's the hard shit. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely had like this state of mind where every woman he was very very much into Kevin Samuels. He was like a Kevin Samuels like hat member, bomber jacket wearing, like he was a member is my point. He was a fucking member.
Was he
And
affluent in at least his community? Was he like of
no,
great stature?
he was
Oh,
a felon who works at a bar.
yeah, that's he has no, with all due respect, he has no right to be. You know what I mean? He has no right to be. And there's nothing wrong with being a felon,
It's
but
not, happens to the best of us.
yeah,
A
yeah.
lot of
But
women who are felons.
yeah, but you should at least be. Oh, damn,
Mindful.
Tony, you all right, baby? Oh, I saw it was a bottle, but I don't know. My lady don't even throw my fucking cock back in her mouth like that. And how long he was on there? Like that was a long sip. That was a long sip. You know what I mean? Like
He's so easily distracted. It's ridiculous.
I am. I see. I can't even do the motion. You know what I mean? I feel weird.
Do it. Do
I
it.
cannot even. I'm like, what did I do? I just drank the
Drink,
rest of the water
Like
drink
that shit like
water.
this for a minute. Like
and mind my business. That's all I was doing.
no, drink water. I might midnight. Yeah, I don't know about that. I just got off track there. But he had no right to be. And you know what? You know what's funny? And right on par with this, like, so let's touch on this first. It's very difficult to try and engage.
I wanted to do that too. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Oh my god. And I fought the urge. I
Good.
fought the urge. Now I gotta do
Every
it. Okay.
time Shin says it, I want to do that, and then I'm like, no, that's so stupid. Don't do it.
No,
Don't do it, girl.
that's
Don't do
it
it.
all. I love it.
All right, I'm not gonna do it. I did it.
I did it. All right.
Sorry. Shin.
Sorry, Shin.
All right, serious.
It's very difficult to engage nowadays, like to compliment a woman. So it is, we are in like a different state where it's like you don't want to compliment too much. I think men want to be a little more self-centered and self-conscious, and they didn't want to shoot that Kevin Samuels shit. And women want to be on that feminist, like you don't want to be too far on that Kevin Samuels or the non-toxic masculinity, and you don't want to be too far on the feminist shit. But you gotta understand when you're full of shit. Like if you got no rights to be like that, like a woman, I don't care what job you got or a man, when you're educated, you've got to up in society. I don't care what job you have, like you're educated, like you've shown forms of intelligence. Like so you have a right to behave as much as you want to in any type of aspect in life. I mean, I think that's the deciding factor. So the felon is not so much, but if you're a felon ball worker and you don't have much going, I mean, that's crazy.
He said, well, because he had mad tats and stuff. So he said, well, I know that when I put my suit on, I'm gonna stand out from the rest of the guys because this is how I look, and that's what's gonna stand. I'm like, that's what you look. That's what you are. You're a trophy hugger.
Yes.
You're gonna be really good at that. And like
Very
I
well.
said, you
Very
should get
well.
into porn. Like you have a handsome face, King Kong size, and you have no respect for women. There you go. That's your route right there.
He wouldn't make it there then. He wouldn't make it there
No,
because
you could fake your respect. You could just
yeah,
say I'm gonna take you
you're right.
down. Like, it's an industry of sex. So as long as you're sexual, they'll feel love.
But you know what it is, and that's the thing. You could have the smallest of things, and in any industry you're in or career, relationship, anything that you decide to invest your time in, it's all about personalities. It's all about putting yourself to the side and saying, you know what, I'm not even worried about it being reciprocated towards me. I'm worried about how do I pay into somebody regardless of how they
Exactly.
feel towards me.
Exactly. That's when you're relationship minded.
Oh
But
yeah.
you have all these requirements for a woman and you're barely making the minimum for a guy. Like,
Right. As a fucking citizen, as a civilian.
as a
Right.
citizen, like
Yeah,
you
I
can't
mean,
even vote, my nigga. Like you wildin', and you
yo,
want
hold on,
to
no. We're not just gonna let that pass. That
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
that
not
was
trying to come for
crazy.
the felons. I'm really not. I'm just coming for that nigga. I'm gonna be honest. Like it was just too much for me. It was teen too fucking much. You know how long it took for him to make that date for us to go out because he wanted to see if I was gonna prove myself worthy of the date. A Mexican spot. I don't care what I don't care where I am in the world. Mexican food can't be more than $26. $26.95 for everybody's meal in the restaurant. So my nigga, I don't know. I don't, but I'm also very patient and I try to give people their own rope to hang themselves. So I was waiting. That's what I was doing. And I waited too long. I waited long enough, I should say. It was a wrap.
You know what's wild? Because
Another thing. We went out he was playing pool, and so he invited me. And this girl is in the lot, and her car is broken down or whatever. So I'm like, oh man, I wonder what's wrong. Maybe she needs like a little jump or whatever. I was like, you want to go over there and ask? Nope. Because she should have stopped and answered all those men that was trying to holler at her at Walmart, that was trying to holler at her while she was on the line here and there, that was trying to holler at her. And I'm like, you angry, you petty. I don't know. It's a no for me, dog.
and I think those are the types that usually look for that type of reciprocation. Like, I mean, and you know what's funny? Those are the kind of dudes that think they're too good for a lot lizard, but really and truly, that's what he's searching for. He's not searching for
Yep.
the connection. When you get a lot
Exactly.
lizard, you just win,
Exactly.
bam, and you could talk to a lot lizard. You could hire a lot lizard just for communication. They actually say that many men do that just for communication, which is crazy to me. I mean, if I
Well,
get a
she's definitely doing something with her mouth.
yeah,
I
oh
don't
yeah,
know if we will
yeah.
call it communicate, like verbal communication, but
This
she's
man is
definitely
signs. We'll call that sign language.
she's definitely doing something with her mouth.
If when I was single, and occasionally when my lady gets me upset, then I'm there. I mean, Yazzie, Nene, when y'all want to holler, let me know. But that's don't worry about that. But when I'm occasionally and old girl, that OA with the big A that worked up there. You know what I mean? When I'm a GA, had I known, I would have known and I would have blown that back out. But never mind. Don't worry. No, but I don't look for that. And you know what's funny? You got to allow yourself to not be taken advantage of per se. And Candy, I think this is on par with you, and it seems on par with Tony. I mean, Tony, I know as long, but good people usually don't mind to allow themselves to be taken advantage of. And when good people start to learn themselves and learn society, they retreat a little bit. So instead of when it's not being reciprocated, they retreat, but they retreat respectively. I mean, respectfully.
Mm-hmm.
And you start to be like, you know what? I know I'm gonna place myself. I'm gonna give it a chance. And like when you're a fun spirited person, you allow yourself to, you know what? I still got control until that person do some fuck boy or fuck girl shit. And it's just like, yeah, like you can't say, you talk yourself out the pussy. I mean,
go on and walk on out that pussy. Walk on out that pussy. Why does it keep coming back up?
Yeah. Tap it because tap that.
I am.
You tap it. Let me tap it.
That's so weird. Look, it keeps doing it.
That was me that time. I wanted to tap it. Huh?
Yeah. You just want to see your name on the screen. Yeah. We're not keeping your name up all fucking show.
Say my name. Say my name.
Okay. The Sauce, get your ass back on camera. Not playing with you tonight.
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. So I think the people that usually want to like get something on a date, is those that don't have it. So if I'm out and I ain't got it to give, I want something in return. As opposed to when I'm just out there just giving my energy, it doesn't matter. Oh, shorty buying me a drink. I don't feel comfortable when she buy me a drink because I'm kind of old school like that. And I'll be like, all right, buy one just to,
Yeah.
just make you feel comfortable.
Yeah,
But it's like,
exactly.
but I'm
And
really
I
here
don't
for
want you
your
to
energy.
say.
Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't expect you to be like, you get in the next round, right? Or like
Yeah, nah.
two. You'd be like,
Yeah, nah.
why you anticipate? Did you invite me out or I invited you out? Because if I invited you out, then by all means, honey, by all means,
You
have
already know.
expectations. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
I will pull up to the place and be like, first round on me. Because I invited you out, you came to chill with me. I'm gonna show you appreciation for that. That's male or female, it doesn't even matter.
that's
You know what I'm
you,
saying?
you hit the nail on the
But
head with that one.
but if you're asking me out and it's supposed to be a romantic type of situation, I'm sitting there with my fingers crossed, like
As you should. As you should.
because I want to see what you're about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And if you are not in a place to take care of a woman, stop dating. Stop dating. Give yourself some time to build up your revenue or whatever you're gonna need
Yeah.
to participate in the relationship.
Yeah. 100%.
That
And you know
I'm saying that both ways.
No, 100%. Yeah, yeah. But you know what? And I'm glad you said that as well, because obviously in America, men typically make more than women, you know? And in certain communities, men typically are not held to the standard of living with the child. So most of the time, men have a little surplus to kind of like spread around, regardless if you're on child support. I've known men that left city jobs so they don't have to pay child support. Dumbass shit. Like they just have no foresight, but they can finagle. And normally, women, especially nowadays, they've been tasked with taking care of the household, to the detriment of society, I believe. I really believe in, yep, babe. So I be out in these streets, you know what I mean? Nah, babe, I'm joking, babe. Babe, I love you, baby. I be out in these streets. You know what I mean?
Oh God.
But I'm out in the streets as much as I can afford. You know what I mean? And I know what to curve back. And we make more as men than women do. So it's like, yo, come up off that bread. You know what I mean? Come up off that bread and enjoy your time. And you'll probably learn something. Like anything you have learned normally has come from a woman. You know what I mean? Majority of things. I mean, shout out to the dads. I'm not saying that the dads ain't around, the men ain't
Dads
around.
ain't shit.
I'm just kidding. You're a good father. I'm just kidding about that.
But it's important to say, you know what, like I'm gonna take care of a woman, because that's what, to me, that's what it should be. And not saying that a woman cannot, but when I'm out, I even with my homies, I'm out with my mans, yo, I'm gonna buy the drinks until you say you're gonna buy a round. So a woman wants to buy a round, go ahead, that's cool. But I feel like I am a provider, so I feel like I should do that. You know what I mean?
Exactly. And then also too, it just shows me like the type of person you are. Like, and you can be whatever kind of human you want to be and who you are. That's awesome. I just won't fuck with it. Like if you have that expectation of me off rip, you know what I'm saying? Nah, because stop asking chicks out and then expecting to go Dutch. Like my nigga, you a wild ass boy. Boy, emphasis on boy.
Hell yeah.
That's some wild shit to say. Like, oh yeah, we can meet up. You down for doing Dutch? Yeah, I'm gonna Dutch my ass right back to bed, and yeah, you'll get stood up. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm on my way. Block.
Yeah.
It's smart to never men. If you this kind of dude and you like Dutching, don't bring that shit up until you get there. Like surprise her with it.
Yeah.
Because she can make choices to not leave, right? So at least you want her to show up. But a nigga like me is gonna be like, I gotta go to the bathroom real quick. I'm gone. Dutch that, nigga. Dutch that.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Tony's words. Hold on, I'm just running to get something. You can read that. I'm right here.
Tony says, when I first started dating after getting separated, I'd insist on reciprocating, paying, because I didn't want to quote unquote owe anyone anything. So Tony, that's so true. Hold on real quick.
you are the most annoying person.
Just saying. You see
Why
some?
did I think this was a damn smoothie?
No, that looked like a what's that, armor body or something?
Yeah, but why I thought it was a fucking smoothie, bruh?
A
I
juice.
don't
That's like
need
a mango.
superior hydration. I'm hungry.
Yeah, but I heard that box dry. That's why nigga ain't want to pay.
Probably. How you know? I don't give box before.
Nah, I know that drink. I know
Wow.
that drink. Yeah, I know that drink. But Tony, that's 100% true. You know what I mean? Because and a lot of females, I believe, go into that. And yo, let me tell you something. Like, yo,
I'm hungry.
R.I.P. to Kevin Samuels. You know,
Yeah.
I think they did, like, he was on to something. You
Yeah.
know, and it was. I think it was beautiful what he did, and I think sometimes he brought down our women. And you know what it was? It was primarily in our culture.
No, he was attacking people's ignorance. You're saying that
Yes.
you're saying that you want X, Y, and Z, but you don't bring that same thing to the table. He was saying the same thing to both sides. If you're a dude and you're expecting a woman to bring X, Y, and Z to you, you need to come to the table with X, Y, and Z, which is
Yes.
crazy because so many men hear only the stuff he said to women.
Yes.
And I'm like,
That's why I felt like I had to apologize.
his whole
Yes.
platform
Yes.
started about him talking to men and bettering
Yes.
men. It's like
Yes.
they forgot the first
And
fucking
they
part
took
of
that
what he
and
was
ran
doing.
with it. Yeah. 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 You're 100% right. Yep. They took that and ran with it. Yes. Kevin Samuels said this. Boy, you ain't got no job. Like, stop. Stop. It doesn't apply to you.
Yo,
You saw he was in a suit.
this dude had a belly like he was 15 months pregnant. Talking about he only dating shorties that work out. Nigga, I'm done.
Tell me how.
I'm done.
Tell me why. Come on.
Like,
But you know
who
what,
told you
Candy?
that?
But you know what? And I'll tell you this. This is why a lot of men subscribe to that. So I will defend the men out here. They subscribe to that because, like I be telling you, and yo, the good brother Jabari, like when I tell y'all, and I'm gonna be like, if you go on the gram, like we live in a fetish era. We live in an era where, like for my era, and let me tell you something, man. Yeah, this is for the sugar show, so I don't give a fuck with y'all. Let me tell you something. I'm from the era where if you want a quick pussy, you look for a fat bitch or you look for an ugly bitch. You know what I mean? They're winning right now. They're winning. You go to
You
social
said
media,
if you're looking for pussy, you doing what?
quick pussy, you look for a fat bitch. You know what I mean? Because don't nobody want to fuck
Oh,
them. You know what I mean? They're all over the gram. They're all over the gram, all over TikTok. You know what I mean? Yeah. They're getting cocky on TikTok and they don't even want to give you no sake. You know what I mean? And that's what kind of changed. We're in a changing of the gods. So thank you, Nikki. Thank you. Appreciate you, beautiful. I appreciate your soul, yo. So
hi,
we're in a
Nick Doodle.
So what happens is when men see that, right? When men are in, so I believe that we were in an era where women were being lifted up, and we're in a high feminist movement, which is great because they need that. Same thing with you see, I want to say homosexual. I guess I gotta include the LGBTQIA. Like, man, fuck all that. You know, fuck all that. So
Why do
we're
you
in
include it to say fuck it? You're such a weird human.
but I'm just, that's what it is. I'm just a human. I'm a human, and by nature I'm imperfect. So we're in that era where everybody is uplifted, and we don't know how to. We have not yet learned that. So we're in the ebbs and flows of it. So we're conflicted. So when you tell me that, okay, women are uplifted or homosexuals or transvestites, whatever. Sorry, I just shouldn't say whatever. But when everybody is starting to be uplifted, we don't know. We don't know where to look. So therefore, now obviously, I'm gonna be insecure. I'm gonna be self-conscious and all that. So now, as the men that do not have much, when they could have hollered at a shorty that ain't have much either, but yet they are uplifted mentally and maybe not yet physically and financially, it's rocky. So we don't know where to be placed. And then you hear somebody like Kevin Samuels, yo, let me tell you something, bro. Chill out. You ain't got shit. You ain't shit. You know what I mean? So just chill out. And that
And I
throws it.
think that dose of reality was absolutely needed. I've learned a
Oh,
lot of stuff from him talking to other females. we do tend to move the goalposts. So if I'm saying X, Y, and Z, and you clearly shut down my point, well, what about, and then you're talking about something else, and
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
like that. I don't like hearing that. Like, I wouldn't want somebody to have a conversation with me like that, so I don't want to be that way. So
right.
that's something I had to check within myself. So there's a lot of things that I actually learned and I appreciated about his commentaries.
But because you're
However,
intelligent,
huh?
because you're intelligent though, and you have
Well,
the brain capacity to do such. When a lot of people that view that is people that be on social media all day and they just feed into that and they have nothing else. Well, Kevin Samuels said, well, listen, you don't have the classifications that he actually said those that should have that have. So why are you even speaking on that? You know what I
yeah.
mean?
Nikki, we just talking. We just chatting. We was trying to wait for the sauce to get back on so we could finish our topic, but I guess we're gonna
Yeah,
just
it's
keep it
sauce and humbug sauce.
rolling. But
Mm.
so, what if a female asked you out, or a guy, um, what if they asked you out, and seriously, a female asked you out and she's just like, the only way you going out with me is if I get to pay for you all night. Is that something you would be cool with, or you would be kind of offended by that? Because I know a lot of forward females. I'm not so much. Like, I'll wait for the man to come to me. Like, I'm not chasing you
Mm.
down. I'm not paying for your shit. Like, we ain't doing that. A little
That's
traditional in that way.
that's a dope question. It's very difficult for me to say. I can say what I believe. Off rip from right now, me hearing that, I would be like, "Ooh!" It would attract me because of what I'm used to. So I'm used to being like, "Yo, I got this." So to hear that, she might catch me real quick because I'm not used to that. I'm like, "Oh, okay, oh, all right, all right, all
And
right."
she, next thing you know, she gonna say, "Yeah, I want to have sex with you." No, I'm gonna have sex with you, and I'm gonna peg you, and you're gonna like it.
Yeah, I mean, yo, but that's in my mind. That's what would be coming next. And as a prehistoric male, I wouldn't be okay with that because I would feel like I lost something in her saying that I want to take you out.
Look
So
at
it's
this
so
all. That's Tony.
no, yeah, babe,
No,
babe, yeah. Tony looking for us. Yeah, you fuck around and find out. You know what I mean?
you're not old
I would
enough.
not be okay with that, Kenny. I'll tell you that right now. I would not be okay with that. And you say what is it, toxic masculinity or yeah, I mean
I think it's
what?
just traditional versus
Yes,
non-traditional.
I like that better.
Your
I
belief
like that better.
systems or whatever. But and all this, it's like people grab onto a terminology and run it into the fucking ground, and it agitates my whole spirit. Before this terminology came out, you ain't know nobody that was fucking toxic. Now everybody you meet is motherfucking toxic. Bitch, you the toxic one. You
You
are the toxic one. If everyone you meet is toxic,
you
that
obviously
would
dwell
mean
in
it's
toxicity.
child.
You ain't never lie.
But
Yo,
there are men that I have met who definitely suffer from a lack of awareness, I would say. A lack of feminine awareness.
ooh,
They
okay.
they don't
Talk,
have
sis.
they don't have the knowledge, I suppose, or haven't sought the knowledge to be able to communicate a little bit better. Because I could speak to one man and he could say the same exact things like, um, hey beautiful, how you doing? Right. And then you have another one who's like, hey beautiful, how you doing? Like, it just
Yeah,
sounds creepy and nasty. And you're just like, what you on, my nigga? Like, you all right? You good?
yeah, yeah.
It don't have to come off like that, like you've never seen a female before in your whole fucking life. Like, calm down. I don't know. I feel like that's toxic to me.
Yeah, no, you're 100% right.
Who said they got toxic tendencies? I think we all do. And that's why I'm saying, like, to constantly say that you, like, people are writing people up, oh, they're toxic. I gotta get them out my life. And it's like, and you do nothing that's toxic. How? Sway, you a human.
How, Sway?
How?
No, yo, this is this is uh
That
this is
part.
the epitome of life. You know, and and I believe fuck thinking. I believe this is why podcasts in general have such a high nature because so many people are allowed to sign up to their ideologies and actually share them and give their dissertation when really and truly you find me a human. I will say, and I speak with this about my coworker at work about this orphan. Yeah, I mean he's a small hat, and yo, he might be my favorite individual in life. Yeah, I mean I speak about him. Yo, I could honestly say I love this small hat motherfucker. Yeah, I mean, he's we speak about this all the time, and in this American culture, this is primarily what it is, and in a sense, that's the beauty about America. You know, that's the beauty where we have so many different people, but yet we try to make it work. But yet the quote unquote Constitution. Oh, I miss you, bitch. Yeah. Babe,
Question.
babe. Nikki, do it.
It's his birthday.
Fuck you soon, Nikki. Mm-hmm. Fuck
It's your birthday. I feel like tonight you should definitely squirt.
Now you wilding now. You wilding. See, there we go. Back on that. Don't listen to this Caucasus Mountain dwelling ass motherfucker here. Yeah, I mean they always want to make a black man squirt. You know when I squirted? Let me tell you something. I squirted on the railroads. That's where I squirted. Okay? I squirted on the cotton fields, okay? You wanna know where I squirted? That's where I squirted, goddammit. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. That's where I squirted. Okay.
And I would say it's more of a Spanish thing. Spanish people be like, they be into that shit.
That shit was fucking hilarious.
The random voice of God.
Right, yo, the fact.
Sorry.
God,
All right, I'm back.
yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Tony.
Sorry.
Yeah. You know.
Tony.
What the hell is that? What does that mean?
Clean
We
your nose.
believe you was out there doing coke while you was
You powdering your nose.
Yo.
Not at all.
Yo.
I had to say a man about a horse. So,
Oh, you got more water. Good for you. Water's the way. I like mine sparkling. How about you?
I like mine brown.
Brown water.
oh my goodness gracious.
I mean, that's what your girl would get if she let you squirt. She made you squirt, get some of that brown water coming out.
I couldn't even live with myself after that. I'm not even gonna hold you. Let me tell you something. And you know what?
It's not that serious. It's just sex, bro.
No, it is. No. And this is what this topic is about. So to bring y'all up to date, literally up to date.
Okay.
Who pays on a date? What does it entail? And in the end result is really all about what makes you comfortable.
I think it's whoever invites whomever to the date. So if the person
No, because you know what? And you know what? In this women,
but what if it's two women?
Movement,
what if it's two women? Right? Or if it's two men, then how do you differentiate? How do you differentiate?
It don't have to be a romantic thing. And we don't have to say date, say go out, hang out, or whatever.
Right.
No, we go out. I'm under the assumption I'm an old school man.
And a lot of men are. So a lot of men will, choose to pay and not accept any type of payment or form of payment from the women they're bringing out. But I don't know. I think if I plan a date, then I think that I should pay, or at least be ready to pay. Right.
I'm always ready to pay. I'm never leaving my house with uncertainties. Okay. I will eat tonight. I may not eat with you.
Me too.
But hey, now that he could do. But this is a good question. What if the date is mutually arranged? That is something to think about. Yes.
Okay, Yazzie.
I have to think about that. How about you guys?
Tony?
I'm personally I'm okay with paying. Like if the person wants to pay the bill, I'll pay the tip or whatever the case, something to that extent. But I'm always offering because I don't expect from the person, right?
Nah, bitch, you
Um,
always offering because you fucking made a money. And that's
Ah,
the other thing. These broke
mola
assholes, broke
baby.
assholes ain't ready to pay for shit.
Not true, not true. Because even when I didn't have a lot, and I wasn't working full time or whatever the case, like it wasn't like I had, and I don't have that security of having like, oh, if I don't make, I have, a steady partner or whatever the case in the house. Like, no, but at the same time, if I'm accepting of an invite out somewhere, I want to make sure that I'm okay and I can cover at least my portion. I may
Hello.
not pay for you, but I'm gonna pay for
Okay.
me.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say.
A real
I'm an
man
easy
don't
girl.
go out unless he can pay for the whole thing times 2. I don't go out unless I got to pay for the whole thing times 2. And I'm
Big
not even
facts.
gonna lie.
I taught
To
my
be
son that.
present, I'm a
I,
cheap date.
I
All
told
I
him
want
he's
is
only
chicken
getting
tenders and
200.
French fries, right? Or pizza.
And I
So
gotta be able
really,
to pay that times 2.
there you
Yeah,
go.
me
There
and
you
you
go.
too. So I gotta be able to pay for 4. If I'm going out with me and another person, I gotta be able to pay that times 4. And that's just the time that I'm on.
Yeah.
So what about when me, you, and Corey go out, Shen? How
Times 2.
much?
2 times 3
Times
is 6.
two?
So I
Okay,
gotta be
times three.
6.
Okay.
Yeah.
3 times 2.
Yeah. Because you gotta figure
Okay.
this, right? So think of this, right? So it's 3 people. So 3 people, $20 a person, that's $60 plus a 20%, providing that they're good. Now nowadays, 20% is like minimum. Back in the day, 10% is if you didn't like the service.
Now, am
Regardless,
I expected to sleep with the two of you?
probably just one, but that's
Okay.
okay. That's
Do I
okay.
get to choose?
She's choosing Corey.
Well, but that's fine. That's fine.
I
And
would. She's a tall drink of water. A tall glass of water.
and
Is
and
that
I
what it's
get to
called?
watch. I get to watch though. That's fine.
Maybe.
No.
Perhaps.
You're bringing the rocks already.
Ooh, I like. You know what? I don't even know if I want that young lady that walked up the stairs. Maybe I'll sleep on the couch with you. No, but yo, let me tell you something. Men, like, we have never had a choice, okay? Women have always ran the world. You know
Who
what the
runs
Who
the
run the
world?
world? Girls. Who run the world? Girls.
let me tell you something. See, she was on that island, okay? She was on that island because girls don't run the world, okay? Women. All right.
Ooh.
Yeah. Ooh, that's bars
Ooh.
right there. They might send to me later, but that's
Who
okay.
runs the world? Women. It didn't
Girls.
have the same.
Yes.
It didn't have
And
the
you know
same
what?
ring.
And that's really and truly. And that, like, back to the thing, like with like the whole Kevin Samuels, he was an attempt, I believe, to try and remind men that, listen, you need to be power. And this is the same thing for women. This is the same thing for anybody. When you want to be a leader in anything, and now I understand that women want to be a leader in their own category, whatever relationship you're in, you want to be a leader. And that's when you make the best. So me, when I go to work, I want to be a leader. Even if everybody has a boss, but I still want to be a leader. Yeah, I mean, so, and that's the difference. Yeah, I mean, and that was gonna be my Doc Shenny's joint. But the difference between a boss and a leader is a boss wants to dictate. A leader, I just want to set you up for greatness. So if we're in a relationship, doesn't matter, same sex, different, doesn't matter. I just want to set you up for greatness. So if we're in a relationship and we're both equally yoked, I want to set you up for greatness. You want to set me up for greatness. And we just start to climb up the ladder.
Absolutely.
So it doesn't even matter. Yeah, I mean, and really and truly, women have ran this world when it was a traditional male and female household. They have ran the world. And when y'all understand that, that's truly when you get the power. And I think men are insecure now. Men are a lot more insecure due to how the world is going. But in my book, I know that the woman runs away. Who do you think I'm shouting? Corey, babe. Who am I shouting? Because I'm afraid. You know what I mean? And that's good. That's good. So I know.
A healthy fear of your lady is very good.
It's appropriate.
It is appropriate. I
robbed that.
I robbed it.
I grabbed that.
Oh, we miss each other so
We
much.
do.
Where the fuck Rob at? Rob better be on here next week. I'm pulling up to his store, and I'm gonna film from his store next time if he doesn't. If
We
he
could
doesn't.
rob him.
Woo!
Whoa!
Bars.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I
All
think we
night.
should bring
All
that
night.
back. We should bring the dab back. Like we should
We
bring back
definitely
old
should.
moves and stuff. Like
Running
just for
Man.
shiggles.
I like the
For
Cabbage
shiggles.
Patch.
I could
Oh,
do that. I could do the snake.
oh, I do the snake. Let me do the snake. I got the snake.
You have the snake?
You know what? You do the snake because that sounds crazy if I say I got the
I
snake.
could do the snake.
You
I
go
told you
for it.
I was taking Corey.
Ooh, chill out now. Chill out now. Chill out now. Tony, Tony, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
So you would go down on a female?
Absolutely. Why
Bam!
not?
You know, if we rewind this 1 year from about today, we asked this question, or I asked that question, and she was like, no, I don't think so.
Yo,
You're
Candy.
right. You are absolutely right. Maybe before a year ago. But yes, you are right because I wasn't sure.
About Marchish, Aprilish,
Yep. Yep.
July-ish,
Yep.
somewhere in there.
Yep. You're right. You're
Yep.
absolutely right. And yeah. Yeah.
People change, right?
Times have changed. Times have changed.
Yep. Boxes have changed.
Damn right.
She's checking a different box. That's what I meant, guys.
Or I'm
Bars.
checking 4 different boxes. I don't know. I don't know my life.
Hey,
Not too much now. Not too much now. Don't check all the boxes.
multiple boxes. That Shinny, Shin's gonna get a shirt that says that. Multiple boxes.
I check one box.
Yeah, I mean, I would prefer a more traditional situation where my guy wants to take care of me, but that's not just financially, you know, that's emotionally, that's caring about me in different aspects. And so it'll let me know that you had forethought about this date to say, kind of like what Shinny said, I'm prepared to pay up to X amount of dollars. Like, don't make, don't tell me you got to pick from the dollar menu. Don't ask me out and then there's stipulations. I can't get you a drink. Either we going out to drink or we going out to eat, but you can't do both. Like, leave me home. I could go to the liquor store and get me a little eighth
That part.
$4.99 and keep it pushing. I don't need to go out with you for that. You know what I'm saying? So make it worth my while. And in return, I shall make it worth your while. And again, not just a sexual thing, but me being cognizant of your emotions and your goals and things of that nature. So, I think it's more so the forethought for me. Like
Sorry. I
No,
think
you-
women are natural like caretakers.
Mhm.
So we
Correct.
just tend to like take care of a man's like you said, their emotional needs, but also like their, would you call it maybe physiological or physical needs, like as far as like food. So like,
Mhm.
like I'm thinking of Candy and myself offhand, like, when people come over, are you hungry? Do you need to eat? Do you need this or whatever the case? Whereas a man is more like a protector and, making sure like the financial, like the backbone almost
Provider,
of,
yeah.
yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah, in a
that's
more
what,
traditional situation, absolutely. I believe so
yeah.
too. But if you the type of female, you brazen and you out here tackling niggas and giving them your number, hey, kudos to you. I know a lot of females like that. And I personally am not like that, but to each his own. Because I feel like it's easy to convince a man and it's a little more difficult to convince a female, in the sense of, if you run him down enough, he's probably going to say yes. But that's not always the case in the opposite format. You know what I'm saying? Like, he may not be attracted to you. He may not have hollered at you on his own. But if you keep asking him, or because you asked him, he'll say yes. You know what I mean? And as Shin and a lot of other guys say, they tend to have less options. So here it is that I normally have to go find an option, and the options come to me. Well, fuck yeah, fuck how the option look, or if it fits my suitabilities and the things I'm really looking for. But yeah, fuck yeah, it's here. I'm gonna take it. and we'll figure out what to do later. And I'm not really into that. I want to know that you fuck with me. You know what I'm saying? You're attracted to me. You wanted to come to me so I can make you come for me.
Ooh, bars.
Oh,
You know what's funny? I think that's like the world is changing. Well, our world in this country is changing, and in essence, America has like a lot of it has a lot of influence. America has a lot of influence. Like a lot of people don't understand. Like America is a fucking baby ass country.
I can a banana.
Wait,
Yo,
you gotta read what she wrote. You gotta read what she wrote. She's stupid.
yeah. I and a banana. Happy birthday,
Oh
my
god.
brother from another. Hey, ladies, now let me pay attention. I heard come. Ooh. Babe, Anna need me to make her come. Okay, Anna, I'll be over there. Where you at? Drop your location.
Hi Anna, so good to see you on.
Right?
A
It's
lot
been
of
a
ladies
while.
in here tonight. We all the
Wow.
fellas
Yeah,
here.
a lot of ladies in here, and I'm trying to be in a lot of ladies tonight. Yeah,
Maybe because it's your birthday, they knew.
yeah, they know.
They
They
knew
know
that.
what's up. They
We're
know what's up.
flocking. We're flocking to Shan.
They,
Shan,
they,
Shan,
Yeah,
Shan.
if y'all flocking, I'm cocking. You already know.
okay.
Yeah.
I hate that word. I
I
absolutely hate
love the
it.
word cock. I love it. Just like I love the word cunt. Also a
Ooh.
I
really
know. I
good
hate
word.
that word as well.
I
That's
know.
Yep.
that West Indian shit.
I
Yo,
know.
you
I know you know.
fucking cunt.
I know you know.
Your mother cunt you. Yo,
Yeah, that could be it, Well,
yo.
even though
Yeah.
Guyanese people say skunt, but
Oh,
same
yeah.
thing.
Yo. Your mother skunt you. I waiting. I see you. You fucking skunt.
Is a
Yo.
skunt hole.
Yo.
Um,
Yo.
would you like to go back to the coming, Anna?
Yeah. Or would you like the
Welcome to the
coming to come back to
show.
you? Mm. Yazzie, chill. Yazzie, chill. Yazzie. Let me say something.
Oh
Yazzie.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yazzie, I heard your box smells like jasmines. I mean, that's the only time I say your goddamn name right. Because I heard Yazzie box smell like jasmines. Yeah, man. Hell of a
Okay.
flower right there. You know? No? Too much?
Anna's stupid.
Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Matter of fact, anybody that I'm I'm out here tonight. Okay, ladies? You drop your location and I'll be there. I'm lying. Candy, who is the walker?
Anyway, moving on.
Oh,
Moving past you.
uh,
Yeah, so if you ask me out, well, you can't ask me out at this current moment because I'm gonna say no, but if
stop.
you were to ask me out,
Stop.
um,
Why were you to say no?
Shut him down. Open up shop.
that's it.
Oh,
Shutting them down.
Why?
uh,
Why are you shutting people down?
she got a dick in a hole.
Oh,
Um,
is
in
it
any case,
otherwise occupied?
Mm.
in any case,
The people that want to know.
the people them don't need to know. They need to mind their goddamn business.
People don't
I'm
want to know
asking
who I
for a
walk on the
friend.
stairs and
You
on
don't
the
have
back
no
on,
friends. I
yo.
am the friend, and the friend knows already.
Ooh.
I'm asking for myself.
Oh,
Period.
you do? Okay, I'll text you. Don't worry
Blooded.
about it. Mind your business. That's all. Just
Yo,
mind your
so
business.
let's go on to this, right? So I know we didn't sign up for a follow-up, right?
Ooh, Nene wants to know. Nene wants to know.
Nene,
You ain't that light skinned.
if you
You real dark
if
in
you
hair.
didn't leave the chat, you would know.
Talking shit.
Ooh,
Talking about her phone don't work. She changed her phone. Fuck out of here.
Okay, all
Yeah,
the lies she tells.
yeah,
So worry
yeah.
about that. Get your
You got
life,
them
girl.
cancers, dude. Yeah, them cancers, dude. They got a
Get
story
your
for the
life
story.
before you worry about mine. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
Ooh.
I am currently taken, like Liam. So
Ooh.
Neeson.
here.
Neeson. I got that. I caught it.
Good for you. Good for you.
I catched it.
You did. You
That's
catched
I
it.
catched
You catched it. Good for you.
it.
Um. Yeah, but if I was to be asked on a date, and this is different from if I'm in a relationship. If I'm in a relationship, it's all about reciprocity. So I would just take my man on a date, like, because you're my man, so why not? It's not a tit for tat type of situation, you know. But again, if this is a courting, you trying to holler type Joan, nah, bruh.
So let me ask you something, right? Because I can't, some people would say I'm a man's. Yeah, I can't even say that. I can't even say that.
Mm-hmm.
Just I can't even say that. So
Go ahead,
I'm a
say it, baby. You a
nah,
man's man. You belong to
nah,
some man.
yo, nah.
You a
So
homeboy?
nah, that's even worse. Damn.
That's bad. Okay.
We could tell you sad your month is over.
You a real dude? You a real one?
Yeah, I'm a real. First of all, you're a real dude. That sounds like I'm
I
on
don't. I
job
don't.
application.
I don't know which
No, first of all, that sounds like
which one we should use.
I'm on a job. I'm on a job interview, and these motherfuckers read my Facebook profile. So
It says here that you said that you're a real one.
you're a real one. Are you a
Would
real?
you like to explain?
Right. Would you like to explain? No.
Can you
Okay.
please elaborate?
Yes. Would you please elaborate?
What are you real for? Real at what?
Oh God. I'm real at life. I'm real at life. I'm real at life.
Okay.
Is there something that's fake?
Yes.
His peenie implant.
No, what would be fake at times is my intentions. Because so to me, regardless of how long we've been talking or if we're dating, I still feel obligated to treat a lady to quote unquote the finer things, you know. So Candy, that brings me to me asking if does that, so being that especially this may be new and I wish the best because it's deserved. So do you start to feel swayed if the chivalry and the new type of nature of it doesn't last? Like, do you want them to continue to kind of like shower you without reciprocity? Or you're just like, we've been together for 6 months, a year, I don't mind. How long do you expect the reciprocity to last?
Forever. That's what a relationship's about. It's about giving, just like you said, it's about building up the other person. That entails giving into the other person, pouring into the other person, and whatever their needs might be for that moment, for that week, for that day, for that week, for the month, for the year, for the years to come. Like, that's the whole point of a relationship. Or you could just be single and be selfish. Like, bottom line, if I wanted to be selfish and I didn't want to engage in reciprocity, then I would be single, as I was before, where I was being selfish and thinking about my nut.
So
Can I just add something to that really quick?
Of course, lovely.
I completely agree with what Candy said. I also feel that when you're in a relationship, you should not stop dating that person, because dating makes it seem like it's something new, it's something fresh. That's what you initially do, before entering a relationship, right? Usually, there's other situations that maybe that doesn't right. But usually, before getting involved with the person and becoming serious with the person, you date them. That dating should not end, because it makes it lively, it makes it fun, and you continue to get to know about the person, because people grow, people change. I would hope you wouldn't stay stagnant. So
Facts.
That's all I want to say.
No, that's wonderful. And it brings me to think of my brother and his wife, and like they just went to the Alicia Keys concert. They go on trips all the time. I mean, and also they have the funds to do these things. So, you have to also consider that, like, what's the financial situation in your relationship. Sometimes you just have to wait, because you got to wait. You got to pay, you got to adult, you got to pay bills, you got to do what you got to do, take care of shit. So you may not be able to date right now or whatever, but in your mind that that's the goal. You want
but
to
also be creative. A date doesn't mean that you have to go out and spend a whole bunch of money. I would be happy, or I would even be happy to come home to some to I would be happy to come home to a candlelit dinner, like just get some candles
Awesome.
from the Dollar Tree,
Yep.
set the table,
Yep.
Not the
and it's
Dollar
just
Tree though. First of all, Tony, stop it.
Why not the Dollar Tree?
No. That bum ass motherfucker can go find the fucking Bed Bath and Body Works or Bath Body Bed Works.
I
Bed
don't
Bath
mean the
Break your
scented
body
candles. I mean
in
the
the bedroom.
tall or the tea light candles. I'm literally talking about whatever they do in a restaurant. Just
No,
Yeah.
no.
have
Motherfucker
that
can
at
go.
Those
home.
tea
I'm
light
okay with
candles
that.
go in some water.
No,
That's it. It's gonna
no.
cost you $3 for
Yeah,
that thing.
he can go get it. He can go get a motherfucking sale at Bed Bath and Beyond.
You absolutely can. You
Yeah,
absolutely can. What
but
I'm
he's gotta
saying
go get it.
is
He's gotta go
I
find it.
don't
No,
require that. I don't
no.
care if there's a name brand affiliated with it.
No, it's
It's
not
the
about
thought
money.
that counts for me.
No,
And the food don't even have to be prepared. Like you could have went to wherever and got it. Like I'm good with a Wegmans meal. Like Wegmans be bomb. But
Wegmans.
anyway,
no, no.
Wegmans.
First of all, you're sounding like Karenisha, okay? Karenisha or
that's
Karenisha.
fine. That's
Okay,
fine. I'm
right?
saying I'm a simple person. I'm good with
Yeah.
my pizza. Get me my pizza,
But you know what the
spread,
problem is? The problem is
have a spread on on the floor
oh,
in
I
the living
spread
room,
yeah,
put on
baby.
like a good movie or whatever, and I come home to that, and that's that.
Oh,
Like
we'll make a
wonderful.
movie and you'll come. Because when me and Corey stop by, you'll never talk to that motherfucker again.
And then I will
Anyway,
spread. And then you lay a spread and I will spread. You see how
can
that works?
someone please read? Tony, can you read what Jazz wrote?
Absolutely.
Jeez.
Events in the relationship may change. The climate may change over time, but reciprocity should never end. If you truly are in love and want to make things work, you adapt and change and learn your partner and each other through all the seasons. So very true.
Yazzie, I ain't even gonna hold you, Yazzie. You look like a dumb bitch, but baby girl, the way you said that, you're looking so intelligent now. You know? Yazzie, baby.
Uh,
Mm.
I'm sorry,
And Nikki
Jazz.
Doodle said, I'm more like, let's hike to a waterfall and have lunch. Perfect.
Ooh.
Absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. Like, it don't
It
have
doesn't
to
have
be
to be
some extravagant.
money.
You gotta spend $300
Nah,
for the
fuck a
night.
Dollar Tree candle. You
You
need to go to Bed Bath and Bye and get a fucking $5 candle. They're on sale.
Did
You
we
get,
did we combine the two stores? Bed
maybe.
Bath and Bye Bye Baby?
Yep,
Bed Bath
that's
and
what I
Beyond
thought of.
and Bye Bye Baby? Okay.
That's what I thought of. I said bye
You
bye
Okay.
got to
baby.
get a nice candle, okay? If you're gonna, let me tell you something. You know what they do? You know why I say that, and I'm being silly, right? But in the end, and Yazzie and Nikki Doodle, I love what y'all are saying, and y'all have and Tony and Candy, y'all as well. The purity of who y'all are beautiful. But what I'm gonna
Hmm.
do, I'm gonna Kevin Samuels these gentlemen and tell them like, listen, you can be simple, right? There's a difference between being simple but not being quote unquote cheap because it doesn't cost much to go and get that extra stuff. And y'all ladies are giving some pointers because y'all the queens and y'all understand it. And we should congratulate y'all and acknowledge y'all. But at the same time, when we try to go when this significant other tries to go to a point where we're trying to like kind of not go all out, we can supplement it with something that is still extravagant but still cost efficient. So I urge y'all, like, fuck all that, man. You don't gotta go all out. But wine and dine on certain things that don't cost as much. So yes, Bed Bath and Bye Bye, you want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, come on. Like, wine, how much is wine? We don't gotta go get it. We don't gotta go get the crazy shit. But come on, make these people feel special. And I appreciate y'all for
For
saying that.
sure.
But it's on them to say, you know what? I will make y'all feel special, but at a cost efficient way, but in the hopes that I have a grander plan. Because some of these
Yeah,
motherfuckers would do
exactly.
that and they don't have nothing in store. They're not like saving up for a car, saving up for a house. These fucking dumbass motherfuckers are still wearing Jordans, still doing all of this, and not even taking care of their mother or their father or their elderly or their kids. No, if you're gonna go cheap, and that's okay, go cheap. Have a grander plan in store, because the person that you're with, your significant other, deserves to be spoiled now and then. And it doesn't cost a lot to say, you know what, I'm going to buy some expensive candles and make my own dinner because I'm already saving money. So if I can't afford to save some money making my own dinner and buy you an expensive candle, they don't need you. They don't need you. And they don't deserve y'all. They don't deserve y'all. Yazzie, Nikki Doodle, Candy, and Tony. They don't deserve y'all.
Well,
I
that
mean,
was beautifully said. Thank you so much for that. Cheers to that. Take a sip, take a puff, whatever you do, as long as he did it with you.
it's my birthday.
Uh,
Can I get some box?
Speaking of box, going to a boxing match on Saturday, $200. Yeah, you could definitely. But see, you could bring me to the amateur boxing uh match where the tickets were like $15. I'm gonna enjoy it just as damn well same because everybody's getting their ass beat. That's what I want to see. I want to see
Going
somebody
out.
get their ass beat. Knock that nigga out. And usually in the amateur fights, they're gonna go harder because they trying to
Oh, you
to
goddamn
the
right.
to the point where everybody, when you got some money, you ain't trying to fuck up your face and your wrists and your knuckles and your ankles and shit no more. You over there bobbing. I mean, that's a part of boxing, but you know what I'm saying, you're doing a little bit too much
Mhm.
dodging, my nigga. You are not Mayweather. Calm down. Anywho, so well, Shinny's going. Shinny wrote that for sure.
Oh,
I ain't got the 200. I ain't
yeah,
got the
you
two.
know. Oh, okay. Mm,
Yeah, I ain't got the 200.
okay. All right.
One of my bucket list items is to see. Hopefully, John Jones is still fighting, but a UFC match in Vegas, like hashtag bucket list. But we know you wrote it, girl.
Too funny. Well, I do want to be cognizant of the time.
Yep,
It is 10:35.
yep.
Um,
Oh,
and
news and notes, news and notes, news and notes.
so Martha and y'all old. I didn't think
You
you had to say
old nigga.
that.
Fuck.
But
You
we
mad
getting
old, my
older.
nigga.
We just getting older.
Don't you know how to drive? Don't you got a job now? Don't you do adulting
She
shit?
just getting in from work.
Exactly, my nigga. Like you old. What you mean?
She said, "I know."
Shit. Mind your
That's
business.
cute. Thank you for my introduction for news and notes. Unfortunately, not much happening that I thought was newsworthy for me to discuss. A couple of topics here and there. Thrill seekers, those who want to go to amusement parks, just be careful. There have been, I want to say, one in Wisconsin and one in Disney that like the rides were upside down for a long period of time and they had to like be evacuated from the ride in that position. So just be careful. I
Won't
was
see
like,
me
what
on a roller
the
coaster.
heck? I used to be a thrill seeker and used to want to go on roller coasters all the time. And then I want to say I hit like 30 and I said,
Damn.
I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna stick to the wave pool
Okay.
Woo.
and the lazy river. And a lazy
Okay.
river.
God.
I'm gonna stick to the funnel cake. That's the only reason why I go to amusement parks. They have the best funnel cake.
Ooh,
You can't
what?
get funnel cake like that
Shout out to
nowhere. I don't know
Dorney
what they
Park
do there,
with the
but I go for the
cutest.
funnel cake,
Legit.
and
Legit.
I stay for the nonsense that I see.
That part.
I
That's
stay
it.
for the show.
That's it. I'm good. So yes. And then
Now,
what else did I see? Some more news about the Titan. I did see a f- mm, it was I guess debatable, about the couth of this meme, but it was legit a Subway sign. You know how Subway or like uh food places will have a sign outside of their establishment, like come in and it'll be something like catchy on the sign or whatever the case.
Yeah.
Well, this Subway, I don't remember exactly where it was, but it said something along the lines of like, we have subs and they won't implode.
Oh shit. Damn. Yeah. That's marketing. That's what they do nowadays. Mm.
So, I mean, I won't say how I felt about it necessarily,
Why
but
not? This is your platform, sis.
Yeah, talk your
I,
shit.
I thought it was funny.
I thought it was funny.
I thought it was
Right? That's us.
um other people are like, "Oh, that's terrible."
I
It's
love.
not nice to say that. And I guess I'm like, I guess, but it's funny.
Yeah, goddamn right.
So a few years back, not to interrupt your news and notes,
No,
it's
I'm
to,
good. I'm good.
to tie in. Oh, okay. I think it's news that everybody knows, but Bill Cosby lost his son like a long,
Oh, I
long
didn't know
time
that.
ago. Oh yeah, a long, long
It's a
time
while
ago.
ago. You probably heard
Yeah.
about this.
And so then someone made a joke that said, "What does a cloudy day and Bill Cosby have in common?" And it said no sun. And I was just like,
Yeah, that's dark.
That's funny too.
That's funny too.
that's what he do.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm probably going to hell. That's fine.
You'll,
Oh.
Um,
you'll see. We'll do the podcast there as well. We'll be
Yeah, I
yeah.
have an umbrella.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Holy
Let's talk about shark attacks in the NY beaches lately.
What's
Stay
happening?
out of the beach where the shark lives because they bite. And
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Shout out to
I don't
Global
know
Warming
who's
for
getting
that.
in New York water
New York, no, New
anyway.
York, New Jersey. You know?
Yeah, you shouldn't go in that water. No how you're gonna see a body and you'd be like, oh, okay, somebody out there just taking in the sun rays. No, my nigga, that is a dead body. That
That
is
is
a
a
dead.
They
stingray.
shouldn't be floating face down.
It
They
should
shouldn't
be,
be floating
but
face down.
sometimes because you got to put the weights on. Anyway, but so sometimes the body flips. Is all I'm gonna say. That's what it has
But
said
that's what
that
I'm
on
saying.
the
Like
show.
they're not taking in the sun if they're floating face down
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
for a long time. For a long time.
It's okay. It's all right.
Mm.
Yeah, stay out the water, people, unless you want to die. Apparently,
That's
there
what, I
have
mean,
been a lot of shack
yeah,
attack,
that's what I mean.
shack.
And more recent. Like shark bites was very infrequent years
yes.
and years before, and for some reason, every year it's like more and more prominent. It's like
Um, do sharks come and just want to hang out at your house?
they don't.
They're trying to figure out what the fuck you're doing at their house.
I agree.
And
I
so
agree.
they've rallied together and they're like, they got one more damn time.
Right.
Okay. And then we
They
gonna
had a meeting.
we gonna let it rip.
They had a
And
whole meeting.
they're over it. They're over it. Stop putting your fucking feet in my house. They don't come in here and put their fucking fin in and be like, I'm just gonna have my fin in your damn driveway. No, my nigga, this is not where it should be.
You
Everybody
know
would
what
be
Tamar
uncomfortable with
said?
that. What her old ass say?
She said it's the colorless people that do that.
Palm colored people.
The palm colored people.
Palm
Ooh,
colored.
ooh,
Palm colored people.
ooh.
Lord help me. Don't let her watch this damn show.
Mm. Yes.
Yes, confuzzling. Yes, confuzzling.
Yes. Yes.
See?
Yes.
I
That's what it is.
Yes, Nick. Yes.
Nikki, you a fool.
Nikki's so stupid. She doesn't identify as white or as a
She
Caucasus
doesn't.
Mountain,
As she should not.
That part.
so
That
yeah,
part.
it's difficult.
It's
It's
not.
difficult situation.
The
Yeah,
kids are
Nikki, you heard
legit
her old
saying
ass
bruh.
mom call.
The kids are calling everyone bruh. Like, duh, bruh.
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Her kids. Bruh.
Oh,
That's the new wave. That's the new wave.
they're like
I can do it myself, bruh.
they're like 4 and 2.
For no reason.
So there's
Yeah.
no reason I'm missing a child, but they're
7,
all
5, and
tiny.
3. 7,
That's
5, and
the
3.
same age I gave.
And it's the 3-year-old that says it relentlessly.
I wonder why. You mean baby Nikki?
Yes. Legit.
Mini Nikki? Shout outs to all the service people, all you servicemen and women. Thank you for your service. Shout out to my son who's in the Air Force.
Most
And
definitely.
we appreciate you keeping our airways, byways, tryways safe. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And happy 4th to everybody.
Shout
Fuck.
out to my dad, who was a Marine.
That's right. Yes, Papa Bear. Um,
Yo,
I'm looking at the calendar. And again, shout out to all the cancers, squiggly doos. Happy birthday.
Shinny, Shinny Shin Shin.
you already know the vibes. You already know.
Lee's birthday passed, Shinny's birthday,
Yo,
and we got
Lee.
Bitch.
Yes,
Lee,
Nene coming up.
Granger, Granger.
sir.
So happy birthday to all you
Yo,
cancers. Live it up, live it
also,
up, enjoy.
shout out to nigga old Doug, a recent homeowner.
Yes, thank you so much for reminding me. Because I happen to it,
It
it
was
just
on
happened
like, yeah, shout out.
mine on
Congratulations,
there.
bro.
But
Yeah.
it just happened to be there. And yes, I meant to say that. So thank you for saying that. Big ups, big ups, big ups. I love to see brown people and
Prosper.
tri-colored people doing big things. I love it. I
Mhm.
love it. I need it. Hopefully I am
Also,
next.
also want to, yes, hello, speak it into existence, manifestation. Also want to shout out the 7:30
Thank
because
you.
that will be up and coming. 7:30 is right around the corner.
Yes,
So
it is. Thank you so much, guys, for helping me with my child saying.
you're welcome.
I totally appreciate it. It was super cool of y'all. Yeah, shout out to the 7:30 boys, even though they don't be on here like they used to, but we ain't gonna talk about that.
No, I love that.
Um,
I'm gonna holler at these niggas.
shout out to the 6:30 chicks. Ah!
620,
Ah!
620,
It's 620.
620.
620 chicks. Shut the fuck up. All
Yeah.
right. Shut the
Yeah.
fuck up.
Sometimes we cross numbers because we cross people.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yep. What she said.
Okay.
Whatever she said is true.
I don't know what I said. I just made
It's
it up as I went along, but
It's
it's
okay.
fine. Yeah.
Water or vodka? Mm.
All right.
right.
Wait, is our Doc Shenny having a rant or did we do our rant early?
Nah, we're doing a quick rant. Quick rant.
Okay. So now I present to you, boys and girls, the one and only Dr. Shenny.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Listen,
The crowd goes wild.
fuck y'all, okay? That's all I gotta say. Fuck y'all. If y'all are out here, I don't give a fuck what y'all doing. Fuck y'all, okay? If you're not doing what you're doing for the people, fuck y'all. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I ain't got nothing else to say than that. If you're not out here sending out love, fuck you, okay? Just go ahead and go somewhere. Cause this is about love. This is America, motherfuckers. Okay. So if you're not out here showing love, because this is America with all types of ethnicities, cultures, and all. If you're not out here showing love, fuck you. Go somewhere. Okay. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. You ain't got no love. Don't come around here. That's all I gotta say. We all about love out here. You ain't got
So
it.
you started it by saying fuck you and then ended it with saying make sure you love one
Goddamn
another.
right. Goddamn right. A fuck you is a whole different from love. If you're not out here, let me tell you something. If y'all not out here trying to make somebody happy by time Monday comes, you ain't shit. Okay. Stop. Just stop being out here not showing love. Plain and simple. Yo, we had a mass shooting out in Philly the other day. Motherfucker made a whole U. He made literally a U. Yo, just stop it. Stop it. If you're not out here showing love, fuck off, man. Yeah, I mean,
Touche.
just
I
fuck
like it.
you. Yeah, I mean, for real. This is what we should be about. All about the shits and giggles, having fun, having laughs, and showing love. Yeah, I mean, and you'll see how you'll grow. Yeah, I mean, maybe not physically, because I ain't growing a while, and I've been stuck at 5'8", and I'm okay with that. Yeah, I mean,
You may not grow vertically, but I'm sure you grow in other places.
Yeah, well, let me tell you something. I grow so horizontal that I start to grow vertically because I grow all up in that pussy.
His heart grows on a daily basis.
Mm-hmm.
You know, show some love. Show some love. Show some love. Do something different. Like I tell you about those 3 bridges. Yeah, I mean, I would prefer y'all to choose the bridge that leads you to the to growth, or go into solitude, because I don't want y'all to go away. Yeah, I mean, I really don't. But I want y'all to grow into making other people better. And if you can't grow into making other people better, then take the bridge into solitude and go somewhere. But we should really be trying to grow and make people better. And essentially, you not essentially, effectively, you will make yourself grow. Yeah, I mean, and that's what it's about. So if you ain't with that, man, fuck you. Yeah, I mean, fuck your mama and fuck your daddy too, because they taught you. So
That's true.
be out here for the love, man. Be out here for the love. Make a difference. Make a change. It's fun. I promise y'all, it's fun. So I love y'all as much as I say fuck y'all. So and I'm here. Yeah, man.
I need a hat. My forehead look mad big and shiny.
Stop it. It does not. Stop it.
Really
Does
good.
not. Does not.
If I had a fitted on, that'd have been kind of sick though.
No.
Right?
I got my forehead. Look at my forehead. My y'all see my daddy hairline today? I was like, damn, motherfucker, shit ain't receding. I got a big forehead. Y'all two do not have a big forehead. You mean? You do not have a big forehead. Tony got a big. My forehead bigger than y'all's. Y'all ain't got a big forehead.
I don't think so.
Nah.
I don't know what's gotten into you tonight, but don't bring that shit back next week. All this showing love and compliments.
Nah, that's
and
what I'm
vomiting.
That's what I'm about. You ain't shit, and your box smell like your fucking asshole.
Now we talking. That's what I'm into.
I'm trying
Talk
to get
about my duty box.
Yeah. Your duty box.
You said my box smell like my asshole.
Not the duty box. Yeah.
Come and get some of this duty box. Come and get some of this duty box.
Oh, okay. Hold on. That's a
Look,
lot.
And you will still sign up for it, right? To get some duty box.
Of course.
Actually, and we're gonna be done. But people that change their peenie to a box. That's what ends up happening because the connection.
Like duty?
No, they end up shitting through the
from the surgery.
create. Mm-hmm. So
yeah,
if you a dude and you thinking about doing the whole process, just say no. Just say no. Just keep strapping that nigga back.
Whoa. Tuck
and go, okay? Because it's not gonna work out. Because every time you get entered, you might could shit on them. It's the truth. I'm not lying. Y'all gonna go Google it now, but you're gonna
I am.
You're gonna see, like it's one of the things that happens.
I'm gonna take your word for it.
It's a miscrossings that happen, and so the anus ends up coming through the hole.
Damn.
Up the anus, the poop. Instead of going through the anus, goes through the new hole, the created hole. Anywho, well, thank you all for joining us. We hope that you learned something today. Actually, we don't give a fuck. But thanks for being here. We love you.
Love y'all.
See you next week.
Night.
Love y'all.